The Steve Jobs is dead principle. The two most famous celebrities to come out of Silicon Valley are Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. Both were billionaires before 40. Both were titans in their industry. Both developed technologies that revolutionized the world. And both are household names. About the only difference is that Bill Gates is alive and Steve Jobs is dead. Steve Jobs' early demise, however, teaches us a very valuable lesson, and that lesson is that time is more important than money. Bill Gates, for example, in spite of his billions, is statistically likely to die in 18 years when he turns 79. He could live longer, he could die sooner, but the point is, he's no different than any other man. He's just richer. And that means unless you have a pre-existing medical condition, you, me, and every other person out there have the exact same amount of time on this planet as Bill. The question is, how do you want to spend it? While everybody pursues wealth and wants to become rich, the truth is, if it doesn't result in extended life expectancy, then why pursue it? As long as you have food, clothing, shelter, and don't live in abject poverty, you will have the exact same life expectancy as Bill Gates. Matter of fact, it behooves a very interesting question of Bill. Would he not have been better off spending more time with Melinda instead of all that time founding and running Microsoft? All those billions of dollars doesn't grant you any extra years of life over a guy who makes $40,000 a year and works half as much. So why work so hard? All of this is doubly reinforced with Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was just as rich, but tragically died at 56. What good did all that money do him? A long life on this planet just wasn't in the cards for him, and though he left an amazing legacy for the world to know, he may have very well gladly traded it all in to spend a higher percentage of those short 56 years with family and loved ones. This is the point of the Steve Jobs is dead principle, that you should work to live, not live to work. While a career is absolutely necessary to put food on the table and a roof over your head, too many people put their career above loved ones, even making it what defines them in life. People actually place more value on closing the sale or getting the contract than fishing with their son or helping a friend fix a car. Worse, people have more pride in titles like investment banker or professor than they do wife, father, friend, or buddy. In reality, your career is a necessary evil that competes against the humans in your life for your finite and precious time. To the millisecond, every second you spend at work is one less second you spend in life. Work is your enemy, not your friend. Make sure it works for you.